Okay. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I think we're live now. Sorry for the very sudden start. We were testing Shogun 2 out, and we kind of got carried away. So I'm fighting my friend Kaisar right now from Florida.
Howdy.
Would you like to do a little introduction, Kaisar?
Hi, I'm Kaisar from Florida. I like long walks on the beach and flanking your units.
No, don't do that. You see, Kaisar here felt very smug that he parked his men up on the hill here, but I have gunpowder units.
And I don't. I seem to be suffering the consequences of having weaker technology. Oh shit, they broke. Fat cowards! Will they follow? Oh, damn it, you fucking figured it out. No, fall back.
Oh, that is satisfying.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Is in grave danger, my lord.
You're making me want to play Empire.
Oh, I would love to actually play like Empire Total War with someone. Because like I know it's like a glitchy mess, but the era is just so you know.
It's perfect. It's one of the most. It's honestly my favorite, and I wish I got a sequel. I'd love to see it like go into like the 1870s or 1890s.
Someone says Boshin War moment.
Fuck it, we get out.
Your general doing good, my guy, Kaisar.
Oh fuck! Why is your guy so fucking fast? Fuck out of here.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting.
Damn it! Oh, you fucker! I was literally so close for that not to happen.
Oh yeah, if no one's ever heard of Total War, it's a little game where series where you command little toy soldier men, essentially. That's the appeal of it to the male psyche.
I send men to their deaths on the daily.
We're playing the head-to-head campaign map right now, which I do like this feature of the game where the other player can tag in for the enemy AI.
Fuck
Which is what's happening right now.
Okay, you're getting full fucking attacked.
What is that supposed to be?
Means you're very good at tactics, and I've run out of things to do, so I'm just going to. We're just going to send men at you. Oh, did these run out of the boat arrows? They did.
The ammunition lasts shorter than you think, always, yeah. I missed the clan selection. Has hero chosen Atomo? I have chosen Atomo, yes. The gunpowder westernizing clan.
I picked the one with the green cross because I liked it better.
Also, hey everyone, yes, hello.
I'm actually not that familiar with Shogun 2. I'm more familiar with other titles. Rome 2 is actually my favorite. Crucify me for it, I don't care. It was actually my first Total War. I was given it as a gift.
My first ever Total War was probably the original Rome, followed by Medieval 2, yeah.
Alright, we can go back. Do you want to like continue this run through?
It's up to you. Do you want to start something new? Try another clan?
It's fine if we can keep going. Like, I know you probably have like a massive advantage over me right now, but that's fine.
No, in that case, we'll start something else.
I'll make it work. Alright.
It's no worries.
Oh,
See these beautiful haiku. Yo! Gong noise.
Yo!
There we go. It takes a man from the real swamps of Florida to pull off a yo.
Oh man, I really want to watch one of those Kabuki plays.
I would love
I
to
would-
experience like almost any like traditional theater. Yeah, I don't think I ever
Yeah.
have. All right, game name Kaisar, password. No one leak this. No one steal his spot right now. That's gonna stream snipe. Let's see. Invited.
Oh, am I stupid?
Let's see. Battle time limit. Should we set it to like shorter time limit? Yeah, 20 minutes. Why not?
I wonder if you spelled. No, I spelled it wrong.
Maybe 40. Yeah, maybe 40. Let's see. So most of the other clans, they spawn somewhere like in the center, which is also fun for chaos. Any of them speak to you. There's like a horse.
What was the
strength
password
one.
you did?
Kaisar, your name.
Yeah, but typing this wrong, or did you put an E at?
You know, I might have like screwed up typing it, to be honest. So we'll try it again. That's the simpler explanation.
It's like, am I retarded? No, I can't say that. Be better. Be better. Be better. Be better. We're better.
I think it's just the rule on the first minute you can't swear excessively or something like that. Mori Bandit only run? I hate the naval combat. I refuse to play the Mori. Alright, did you get the, are you able to make it in?
No, hold on. Am I having a fucking a stroke? Hold on.
You have cap lock on?
You must. Is it like? Yeah. Hold on. Let me try that. Let's try it with caps lock.
Something fun is,
You had caps lock on.
yeah, okay, that explains it.
Fuck.
Alright, so if you go for some of these other clans, they spawn in the center if you want to be relatively close to each other.
No, I like spawning in the south because that's where the trade is.
Alright, then yeah, we'll
I
do
like
the same thing then.
the European trade really do be giving me guns. 40-minute battle time's good.
Yeah, 20 was like, siege battles are just gonna end early, and that's probably won't be very satisfying.
Yeah,
You gotta press the big blue check mark and get verified.
we're verified.
Nihongo, Japan.
When one make a surprise attack on enemy, you should avoid the major roads and seek out lesser ones, then attack. Takede,
The way of the
Nobushige?
warrior is death. That means choosing death whenever there is a choice.
Excuse me, someone's knocking on my door.
Of course, of course. Is it my turn already? Damn, alright. Alright, so the Otomo clan starts as Christianity, which is a foreign religion, and it gives you a debuff of all the other lords. However, you do get to incite rebellions. I believe the Iko Iki, which are a Zen Buddhist sort of import, are also around here, and they have the same sort of mechanic for the time. This is during the Sengoku Jidai period of Japan, which I'm definitely not pronouncing correctly. Let's see. So first off the bat, I want to upgrade my farms.
My roommate got Chipotle.
Hey, very good. Let's see. Plus accuracy. Here I can buy some bow units pretty well.
Let's get recruitment in. This dude and this dude.
Let's see. The Yari Ashigaru are just so important at the start, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're the one who's going first now.
Oh, really? Fascinating.
But I am able to buy stuff.
Let's see. There's this clan I'm at war with, but I can't really do much to them right now. Let's see. Do I want stables here? Shh, probably not. No, I'll buy them here. Actually, I get to recruit 2 units here, so never mind. I will do it here. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was getting very schizo over where to put my stables.
Nah, it's fine.
Trade offer. I receive. Land in Japan. You receive. God and stick that shoots fire. There were 2 expansion packs for the game. Yeah, one taking place 500 years ago during the rise of the samurai, literally, as a class. And then there's the Meiji Restoration one. Yeah, with the rifling. That one will be fun to play against each other.
All right, let's see what I can get in there.
You have any fun trivia tips on Japan, Kaiser?
Nah, not really. I'm actually very unaware of like historical appearance of Japan. Down in Florida there was a Japanese colony from 1900 to 1920s.
No kidding.
Where they Henry Flagler basically just gave out a bunch of land grants to anybody who'd buy them. One of the guys who bought them was a University of New York graduate. I think his name was Joe.
Joe who?
Joe Sakai.
Oh, I see. I thought you were setting me up for a practical joke.
No, God. No, but like it's actually nearby where I live, and it's like it was called the Yamato colony. In a place near Boca Raton. It was basically just like 100 men and their families just basically built in a tiny little colony where they grew pineapples and some other warm weather fruits and such. The only person who basically survived from the colony who ended up as a farmer was a guy named George Murakami, who basically just gave the land over to the government, and they made it a museum. Absolutely, it's a beautiful fucking area, and it was wild to me that like the Shinzo Abe, like when he was prime minister, actually visited the area.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was like with Trump when he was down here.
I have to see this picture of Shinzo Abe and Donald Trump both in Florida.
He was definitely in Florida. I don't know if there's any pictures. I never saw any pictures, but it's like it would be ridiculous for Shinzo Abe to visit Florida and not go to Murakami.
Mm-hmm. There's the same thing in Brazil, I believe. That sort of thing.
I wonder what. Yeah, I actually do want to see like I want to know how life is different for Japanese Brazil, considering there's like 7 million of them.
Kaiser, take your turn. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm mentally damaged. Give me your house. I demand the house.
What is going on here? I could literally see none of this. This is just 2D JPEGs right now.
Damn, that map looks pretty good.
You got defeated.
No, I got it. You got the yeah.
Yari Ashigaru.
Bo Ashigaru.
I should probably have the stream so I can read comments, but
Yeah.
That's a second monitor's job.
Yeah, if you want to take like a second to just pop out the chat from YouTube. That's what I got going.
Yeah, I'll just get it on my phone.
You got games on your phone.
Goddamn games on your phone? Portuguese taricos. I'd love to get Portuguese taricos. Oh my god. What was that movie about like hike and shot warfare with like Viggo Mortensen? It's like some Spanish movie, I think.
I know the one you're talking about. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's like so fun how it's like portrayed so well. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in those battles, but
No, I think they're probably some of the worst that ever like happened.
when
It's like,
the push of pikes, if anyone looks that up, you'll see a lot of art even from the time around it, which the slang for it was bad war.
yeah,
'Cause
it's
you're just walking up to another group of people with about equally as long spears, and then there's the awkward phase where you look at each other, are we really gonna do this? And then yes, you both just stab at each other like hundreds of times. over the
that's
next
not
30
even
minutes.
counting like the cannon fire that was there then too. Oh, insurrection! This is turn 2. What do you mean insurrection?
What'd you do to piss off your
How are you
clan
this?
already?
How are you this mad? I literally conquered my enemies. How are you this mad? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that'll do it.
What'd you do? Overtax them?
No, food supply is low.
Oh yeah. We are starving, Dayu.
How are you even have energy to fight? You're starving. Stop. Simply be better.
These unarmed ships.
Oh shit, I forgot to set my research. Yes. Army, please.
So with one fell swoop, I have expanded beyond you. The century is mine. Oh god, I fucking love that. Do you remember that green text where it's just like impressive? With one fell swoop, China has surpassed, and it's just like any technological information that China has like acquired. Mostly it was like from like either quantum physics or their little hypersonic missile that they had.
What's wrong with
It's one-
hypersonic missiles, man?
Nah, I mean nothing. It's just like the whole thing is just like in one fell swoop, China has surpassed all. It's like I would consider it like the ending of like, oh yeah, you just won the map game in the year 2004, and this is like the end game speech.
Is there anything else I have to do? I'm ready to end my turn, if it lets me. I don't know why it's not letting me. There is no rice. The daimyo has fallen. Millions must rebel.
1 million dead. Tai Chi takes the throne. 20 billion star.
I just realized I put your avatar in front of the chat box. I'm sorry. Let me change that for a second. Fuck. Why am I so silly? How could I have done this? Yeah,
Simple.
right there works.
Not if I ironically love the all factions unlocked mods. It's like you're playing factions that you were not meant to play but you play them anyway.
The most
So it's
the most broken one is the Mongols in Medieval 2 when they spotted. They're fucking nuts.
yeah. What should I want this guy. This guy would be funny if I had him.
I always find it so fun when like historical simulation games from like Crusader Kings to Total War, they you know, I mean, Total War's not really trying to do it, but like Paradox games are really trying to go like, you know, we want to be able to simulate like history and stuff like that. But they can't simulate sometimes in history. There's just this unstoppable force that just comes through and steamrolls everything from the Viking invasions to the Mongols, that they just give them like a flat combat bonus rate. Like there's no reason for anything. It's just like, oh, plus 3,000% damage. Just do that.
Kind of like that. It's kind of like what happened with Rome and just entering Gaulish territory.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're basically only getting the point of view of Rome versus like we barely ever got the point of view of like the Mongols.
A lot of the stuff on the Mongols comes like, yeah, from like Marco Polo, which is a few generations after. I still find it very fun, the relationship between Marco Polo and everyone, pretty much.
Marco Polo was the main character of his time.
He really was.
Funny
Here
little
we go.
Italian guy.
We got a battle. I mean, this isn't really fair on your end, so it's up to you.
What do you mean I could do it?
All right.
Yeah, I could do this. Maybe he'll get a hill again.
If I was there, Mongolia wouldn't have gone that far. Countered with, if I was there, Mongolia would have gone far.
If I was there, I would leave. I don't want to be around that.
It's a general rule of thumb for empire collapse, yeah.
I would develop deep bow ships and just go to America early. And if I could bring technology with me, I'd just bring like a...
Oh, this is so
Record.
aesthetic. This is beautiful.
Oh, this is nice.
Where are the little land bridges? Okay. I can work with this.
Oh god, it put me in a weird spot, but we'll make it work. God.
No such thing as weird
This-
loose spots.
This
Just-
map is so big. For what reason?
I don't really like how big the maps are sometimes, honestly.
This is so large.
Napoleon Total
I mean-
War, if you ever played it, is like the worst, honestly. With how just gargantuan the maps are.
Well, I guess you'd have like a lot bigger armies in that game, but I don't think you do you?
They are pretty big, to be honest. Yeah, very sizable.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do, and it's going to be very stupid.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, bye. We're gonna go across in one spot. Wait, can I just cross right there? No. No, I'd have to cross the bridge.
What's wrong? Don't like the bridge, you?
Yeah, nah.
The animations in this
just-
game are beautiful. I love... Honestly, this is just peak to me.
This is absolutely beautiful animation. Yeah. This bridge is very silly.
Oh, I apologize to everyone for the video quality. I just realized it's snowing. This is gonna fuck up the artifacting so much.
There's no way this bridge is gonna be able to hold like a stampede of soldiers going across it. It was meant to carry like 6 wagons at once, and now is its like pinnacle.
What's so
You know
funny?
what?
What are you laughing about?
This is. I am not doing that much strategy. In fact, I think the AI could have played this better than me. But right now, yeah, like that's a massive army, and I'm not in a very well defensible position. We're gonna cross the bridge. We're leaving.
What do you mean?
Goodbye.
You can't do that.
No, I could just hold the bridge.
Oh my god, I'm pressing
Simply
the
just-
wrong buttons.
Simply just hold a bridge.
There we go. I don't know why it was so glitchy before.
Oh god, I'm really upset because I think the best fucking Total War game trailer was probably Total War Troy's
Mhm.
announcement trailer. Because that music went so hard.
The
on that
Troy
string.
like battle music is fucking awesome. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bridge was folded 1,000 times.
So fucking funny. I just love the arch. Not very wheelchair. Wait, I was about to say, like, wait a minute. This is a footpath bridge only. Actually, it's not designed for anybody with wheels to go across it. There's no wagons going across this bridge at all.
Oh, it's alright. Nothing wrong with some wheels.
Oh fuck! Oh no, those are arrows.
Holy shit, this poor dying man.
Can you break the bridge actually?
I believe
Oh,
so.
it's indestructible. No, it's indestructible.
Oh, well there we go.
Well, I would have had it destructible, honestly. Don't worry. We'll simply survive your onslaughts. If you all pinpoint all your fire all at once, you'll waste your ammo.
Not sure how that's how it works exactly.
Just keep shooting the bridge. Have you have a lot.
Those guys on the bridge look mildly displeased about their
Only
position.
mild. I mean, yeah, just go down right here. No. Okay. Don't worry, we'll rotate you out. New guys go on the bridge.
But for what
Guys.
purpose?
Soak up bullets.
My musket men were annihilated, honestly.
Aha, my cunning plan is coming to play.
What are they doing?
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shame for this place.
What do you mean you're running from the battlefield? Oh shit.
Just my
Definitely
musket
are.
men, that's all.
No, my man. Oh yeah, bridge fight.
Bridge fights are always the most aesthetic. Kaiser's trying to pull off Japanese 300.
What?
That doesn't look like it's going good for Kaiser's men.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. You know what? Don't worry, we have other men.
The units get really stuck on the bridge, I'm starting to notice.
Yeah, they do.
Formation-wise.
How's your formation so thick and mine's just...
Do you know how to turn on the spear wall?
Oh!
Your
Oh, there
Yari
it is.
Ashigaru are really good with a spear wall, yeah, when they're in a stable position. That's literally like... It pretty
I'm
much
not-
is like pike and shot, a lot of this game.
I'm not able...
You're not able to?
Yeah, probably not.
It should be the third button when you have a Yari unit selected. After like the guard mode, it says Yari wall formation. It's like an icon with 3 spears.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Oh shit!
The plan worked!
How did I not notice this? It warned me, your general's in great danger. I was like, yeah, from arrows? It's like, oh no.
Was the game. You know how long that took? That took like a solid 5 minutes just sitting around, just watching them slowly approach, being absolutely winded as shit.
Running from the battlefield.
That was worth it.
For this place.
Yeah, we could just skip forward in time.
Sure.
Oh, that was funny. Fuck it, we ball. Everyone get on the bridge at once.
The rapid motion.
Ammunition, my
This looks stupid.
Oh man, yeah, you know what? You're getting veterancy from this. I'm not even gonna lie. This is just fun. I don't really like play to like win. I play to have fun.
It's the fact that we get to like. It's why I like this campaign mode a lot. You don't really care about using the AI's units and stuff like that, so it just leads to a lot of goofy shit. That's great.
I get to be like absolutely goofy.
Also, just realize these two clans have the exact same like uniform color, so it's a fucking mess.
Oh
Tell
god,
who's who.
imagine if uniform color throughout history always just like shocked me sometimes.
Whoa, Monk is here. Kaisar, win this
Kaiser
for the
wins-
glory of Floridians everywhere.
Oh, it's Monk! Hi, Monk. Kaiser was not winning this battle. Don't worry, I'm winning the war. I'm having fun.
Shameful display.
Certified who the hell's the enemy moment. Oh god. Shout out to the fucking Austrians that decided to thought that an army of 10,000 of their own men was the Ottomans and then they attacked each other.
I remember that one. Yeah.
God.
It all started from like a drunk dispute between like two different like nationality like regiments in the Austrian Empire or something, if I recall. Something stupid like that. I think one side was hoarding like the alcohol and like gunshots started just from that.
Didn't the Ottomans show up and like just
The Ottomans
leave?
showed up and everyone was like already dead, yeah, pretty much. And they were just extremely confused, rightfully so.
They got fucking their enemy got cursed and killed each other.
Let's see, what do I want to do here? More Ashigaru are always good. I want to upgrade the roads, not really.
Not upgrading your roads. Oh man. The 50 slaves sometimes won't trip on a rock.
Made the stream in time. Well, welcome.
Welcome.
I need to thank you also verbally, Kaisar, for showing up all of a sudden, because I messaged you like this day of, basically.
Yeah, no, it was fucking. It's perfect timing, really.
So you're relatively free on Fridays then? Forgive me, I forgot what your field was.
Well, no, I actually just left my job, but so now I'm free for a while until I find something else. Mostly just administrative assistant, just trying to get enough money to go back to school. I want to go back in for biology.
Ah, pretty cool.
I have a massive, I don't know. I like the environment a lot, and I want to protect it.
Very noble.
Speak noble. Let's get that fucking castle built. Who am I? Let's check out some diplomacy. Favorite. Ito over there.
Otomo started at war with fucking everyone. Holy shit.
Well, you got guns, so you're fine. You want to fight this one?
Shh, like, it hasn't loaded for me yet. What is it?
Oh,
here we go. It's loaded now. Nah, I don't think I can do much with that. Well, actually, is this a castle?
no, it's just it's actually just a ridge.
It's an open battle? Oh,
I think it's either open battle or probably up on a. No, it's plains.
yeah, screw that. Maybe in a castle I could do some damage to you at least, but not an open plains with that.
No, I got a lot of enemies killed from that. Generally increases in rank. Tanagashima Tomokata.
Beautiful pronunciation.
I try to keep pronunciation as like pinnacle of when I speak another language word. Like whenever I say, I always like call like I always try to call countries by like what they want to be called as.
So you
Like-
say Deutschland for Germany.
A little bit.
A little
Netherlands.
bit. What does a little
Netherlands. Well, like if it weirds people out, I don't do it.
bit mean? Who does it weird out? Germans or non-Germans?
they'd probably get weirded out if they heard it.
What's what
But
they
I
call it,
always
don't
call
they?
Brazil. Yeah, it's what they call it. I call Brazil.
Brazil.
That's probably the more
Mexico is pronounced Mexico. If I remember.
Mexico.
And Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It depends on the pronunciation of the word, really.
Puerto Rico. How do you pronounce Cuba?
Cuba.
Cuba. Cuba.
Cuba.
Cuba. Cuba.
Fast moving. This
I mean, the entire thing of just calling Japan Japan is what the Mongols called Japan.
That's
And then
really
we
what
just took it.
the origin comes from?
Yeah, the Mongols called it Japan, and they could call themselves Nihon, but we just call
Yeah.
it Japan from the Mongols.
I didn't know it came from the Mongols. Very interesting.
Forget about feeding the peasants. We need a new castle. No, don't worry. I built the thing in secret. Listen, haven't you seen Seven Samurai? They have secret fields in the mountains. They'll be fine.
Seven Samurai. I like finally watched it. I never saw an Akira Kurosawa film before. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, sure, why not? And Seven Samurai, like, it was so good. It was
really good.
It was amazing.
It's really good.
Like, yeah, I would genuinely like just watch it again because it was so fucking good.
I watched it the first time. Me and Mofova watched it. Like, it was like, oh yeah, this is on TV. Let's put it on. And I was like, sure. And then we just sat down and watched this amazing fucking movie. Like, unfucking realizing of what it really was.
See, this.
It was like
smell
one of the movies
should
we
take-
could stream.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to handle here.
God. Shimizu Hirori. Look at his face.
What's wrong with his
Scary.
face?
Scary. His armor is doing its job of being scary.
Let's see, what does this land have? A school. So I should build a market here when I have any money. Amazing.
Money. Oh, we could solve each other's problems then.
I'm fucking broke, dude.
Yeah, I know. We could just trade with each other.
When we meet each other, yeah.
I am
Okay, no one wants to trade with me. Oh wait, Ito is already trading with me. Okay. Nope. All right, that's it for me. Yes.
There's Ito again. Going around. Bats.
One crazy thing I learned about Japan that after the country was reunified, they entered a period of like someone once described it that I was listening to as like the world's pretty much only model of like a medieval totalitarian regime that was established after someone unified it, which I believe was the Tokugawas. And one of the rules they established was the confiscation of every sword and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But on top of that, the one that like really scares me is I forget the name of it. If you look up like maybe like the 5 household rule or something like that, the idea was they decided to wrap up law and order pretty much into consolidating it by like neighborhood. So the idea was you and me, we would live on the same neighborhood, and there would be 3 other households on it. Anyone in our street that commits a crime, especially one that deserves capital punishment, we all get executed. Because the idea of the state is like, well, it should have been up to you guys to police yourselves, pretty much, before it had to become our problem. It led to this extreme, yeah, just like fear in the country. It was terrifying, the era.
Yeah, that shit did not look like. But as soon as like some outside force started to like actually have any like influence at all, it kind of just like fell apart. Like when Like when the Europeans just arrived and just saw that shit, and it's like we could just trade with it, and then also subtly like mess around here.
There had to be a massive shift, yeah, during the Meiji Restoration, even a little beforehand, about reforming the country, so to speak, or at least tilting in a different direction.
America coming, probably
America.
just like it, probably just like a. What's the whole thing? Kicking the whole rotten structure down.
Yeah, that was describing the Soviets. They didn't depend on massive lend-lease.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But I mean, that's like what you were saying. Like a lot of these styles of regimes kind of just crumble the second that the outside world either comes knocking in or doesn't come anymore
Like
to help out. Like North Korea is, you keep hearing, and I kind of believe that if they lost China, North Korea is pretty much dead, or even the massive amount of aid we give them as Americans.
Yeah. These totalitarian regimes like that. It's either they last a long time in total isolation, but like the isolation is only isolation on their side. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
Like you could they'll just like other people look at that island's like, oh, that's creepy, don't go there. But the second someone decides I want to go there and I have the guns to back me up in case anything goes wrong, then people start to notice like, oh shit, maybe our government's not so all super powerful and like all encompassing. We can actually go somewhere else where we can actually be something else.
There were a lot of like border checkpoints, yeah, on top of like the there was a very strict caste system as well put in place afterhand, which was always very fascinating to me because the guy or one of the guys that unified Japan was like he rose from like a sandal bearer to like supreme leader pretty much, but like after he won, he locked in the caste system, so yeah, no one could like repeat even his own rise.
Shit. How long did the fucking Tokugawa last? Like 400 years?
Somewhere around 200, if I had to think randomly.
200 years?
It's a good amount of time for
it is
regime.
A good amount of time.
So what is it, like 250 years is an empire on average? Not even counting, yeah, like a single household dynasty.
Yeah. It refused to do like any reforms too, and that's basically what led to its collapse and the subsequent imperial rise.
Yeah. One like real big fuck up was the 2 invasions of Korea that didn't work out, if I recall.
Yeah, no, I don't really get it. Wait, didn't they just get Korea afterwards?
They did after the imperial reforms, when their like army was actually modernized. But beforehand, yeah, they were just sending like, it was basically the Crusades in a way. And like, you know how the Pope was just kind of getting rid of. One of the theories I heard was the Pope was pretty much getting rid of all this like conflict in Europe because everyone was just like killing each other pretty much, almost for questionable reasons. So the knights were just shipped off to a foreign land. It was kind of the same way with the samurai, because these are a caste even that lives specifically for war and honor and stuff like that. So they're even more than like any warrior caste that we can imagine. These guys needed to like fight and die. So they just
got to point them at something.
Yeah, sometimes. So they got pointed at Korea.
It's hard to like have a caste move in from one system to another without like a lot of death. I'm trying to think of a one where that did happen positively, but I don't think I can. But if I was the fucking Shogun of Japan, I'd probably convert all my samurais into thinking like, yeah, you know what? The best thing for you to do is to help build ships. Building boats would have been the future for them.
Well, that was the after the. I don't know if it's especially after the Meiji Restoration, but the samurai basically became like an elite bureaucratic caste in return for basically stripping all their power away after the Imperials took control over the shogunate, which they weren't very satisfied by, as you can tell by all the flowery books they wrote bemoaning the loss of their purpose.
Fuck.
I mean,
fucking guy.
What's going on here?
You raided my goddamn cap. You raided my land. It's mean. Don't do this.
Mein Lieben.
My neighbor.
Oh, that's kinda hot.
Can you believe these purple dudes? The Ito.
Isn't Ito a kind of snack?
They're about to be eaten. Because I'm about to take their fucking land.
I still can't believe one of my towns is just named Bungo. It's like a Beavis and Butthead skit.
What's my town? We got Osumi, Satsuma.
Someone says Kaiser's gonna die before he even gets you. That's
I'll
me,
be
don't
fine.
say that.
I'll be fine. I still have. I only know about 2 fucking provinces. Holy shit. Did I build that ninja thing yet? Did. I can recruit a ninja.
Whoa. Can't this be solved
Ninja.
peacefully? If only it was that easy. Historically,
No, that's-
no.
Listen. It could be solved peacefully, but is that funny?
Sealed army discovered.
Oh man.
Oh man.
How could, bro? Why are you hiding? Is this how you? Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Come
Damn.
to me openly and not by stealth.
Damn,
Oh my God, I love it.
this is how you live?
I would fucking love a Total War game in the style of Elder Scrolls, but with the Elder Scrolls magic system kept in mind. So, in lore, in Elder Scrolls Battle lore, there was like an entire Imperial army heading to Morrowind to do battle with Vivek's armies. And it's like, Vivek was like, oh yeah, we could totally fucking beat them. They just need to go through this pass, like right here and here. And we could just put 2 armies there and totally block them because there's like a giant lake in the way. Little did he know that Imperial Battle Mages just cast entire like spell of water breathing on the entire legion, and they just went around.
Oh,
both
that is
armies.
cool. This butterfucker came into my land, and he's doing the thing again, but it's from a different clan I told you of. It just comes in and burns down my pottery shed and leaves.
He's just mad.
There's no... I don't know who this guy is.
It's like Spider-Man. Who the fuck? Nah, I can't say that. Let's see this. I'm gonna burn down this guy's pottery shed.
Monk says, I knew Kaiser would bring up the water spell thing.
It's good! It's cool! It's one of the cooler things that never happened in Elder Scrolls. Oh my god, I'm like 2 fucking in the enemy capital, and I can't fucking like finish the job.
Oh, I
That's
see
annoying. Oh fuck! Wait, if you see me, did you diplomacy yet? No.
I can't initiate. It's not my turn, but...
Damn.
Kaiser, your men are dying. It's the middle of winter. You're not supposed to mobilize in winter.
Fuck it, we've all.
Ask him how his Morrowind modding is going. I got a little sample of how much
I got it.
how much of a headache it must be. Yeah, when we were trying to get Shogun 2 with like the mods working, and eventually we just said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna bother."
Have you heard of a guy named Warlocracy on YouTube?
No.
Oh, he does. I don't know if you do any like RPG like lookups or long reviews of videos.
Yeah, I like video essays.
Yeah, no, he's like he's fantastic when it comes to like old Fallout stuff and old Elder Scroll stuff. Like he did like Russian Fallout mods, and there's this like one Morrowind mod that was Russian called Emba 5, and it's basically just like a recreation of some Uzbek is it Uzbekistan or no, I need to look at a map real quick. What's that big country that's just south of Russia? Kazakhstan. It's like some Kazakhstan like town, like Soviet city that basically got wiped off the map when Soviets just left, and it just like fell into disarray and was deconstructed. But like that's just like the best recreation of a dude's like hometown in an entire mod in Morrowind. And
I think I've
like
seen that like a clip of it in like Seth's review or something.
it must have. Yeah. That exact mod. Yeah, the Emba 5 mod is like So funny because it's like also it still takes place in the same like time period as Morrowind.
I like this guy's 5 o'clock shadow. It looks really funny with his helmet.
Yeah, they put an Italian guy in Japanese armor. He told him his name was Ouchie.
Ouchie, Yoshi. Kobayaka wa Shiwawa Haru.
Battle of Kokura.
Ado Kokora.
You know what? I like this. Is it like 4 turns per year in this game?
Yeah, 4 turns per year.
Yeah. No, you know what's? There's 2 turns per year in Total War Rome 2.
I don't
and
like
I thought
that,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And that's like one of the first things I mod out was just getting the 4 turns per year.
Yeah, it's either 4 turns or 12 turns I like. Yeah, 2 turns I really hate.
2 turns is just like, wow, it took my entire army like the entire like half year just to move from one town to another.
Let's see.
All right, let's play this smarter. Man, okay. How do you change your religion in this game?
From the
Can I
clan
move the-
management menu, I think.
Interesting.
I think. We'll see. Imagine being an American serviceman in Japan in the 1950s. There was a good comic about that. Look up When We Go Home, like a Japanese comic. It was written by an American serviceman or drawn by an American cartoonist who like served in Japan, and you really get an idea of like what it felt like, yeah, to be like an American serviceman during the occupation, basically. And the positive experiences pretty much all around. There was this beautiful, genuine respect despite slaughtering each other in the battlefield for years that both sides had for each other, basically. Very fascinating. And that's a good thing that you only see basically in Western cultures or Western Eastern interactions, because Eastern cultures never ever forgive each other for fucking anything. And it's pretty much the downfall of any international relations in the area.
I'm sorry, but you destroyed my lobster pot. We must fucking genocide each other for the next 1,000 years.
It's genuinely, I think, one of the best things about, yeah, like Christianity as a virtue at the very least. Because obviously, you know, things aren't always perfect, but there is the virtue that is preached at least in the idea of forgiveness and letting go. Which almost every other culture on Earth is about vengeance. You don't give up. You just slaughter and kill, even when it doesn't make sense anymore. Like, you know, like we think even now, who really wants to like attack a Japanese man for like World War II? Like, no one, because we all get along now, and it's all the better for it. We're all happier that we all get along.
You're really just sitting on the hill with the bigger army.
You're not gonna fucking shit talk me into losing like hundreds of men needlessly.
Listen, why? That's funny though. Didn't Cao do that?
Cao would always like consistently. Are you watching Three Kingdoms now?
I know a little bit of the Three Kingdoms like
That's
wars.
cool. No, yeah, I got so excited for a second. Yeah, if you watch the 2010 show or even something like that. Yeah, Cao does goad a lot. He's like very good at deceiving. Is the whole thing.
How are you right there? How are you literally at the tip of my fucking archer range? You literally just like at the border of me moving archer. You're just like sitting right outside. You fuck. Oh god.
Don't hate the player, da. You hate the game.
Can't like move forward like a step. Move forward like 1 step, please. That'll work. Okay, now I can shoot you.
Oh, that doesn't look good coming in.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fucking... I guess that's just what it really was like, just looking at each other shooting arrows until one of us like got sick of getting shot with arrows.
It's the role of the skirmisher, yeah, in like medieval
Yeah.
combat. Or
You
even
have
pretty much
cavalry,
almost
but-
every pre-modern combat, yeah. The skirmisher was meant to harass the enemy into coming onto your advantageous defended position.
So, wait, what the fuck is on the back of my generals?
I don't know. I genuinely have no clue what they have on their back. I assume it's like something ceremonial. But it is really funny.
Could at least make you skirmish and go away. Yes, get fucked. Oh shit, yes, I'm smart. I can...
Oh, this looks cool. This is like actually the push a pike shit.
Yeah, I like to get right along the line as soon as they cross.
Oh, this is fucking cinematic. Everyone fucking timestamp this. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is so fucking cool. You can move forward just a bit, can't you? Yeah, there we go.
I will. I have these guys set to skirmish, but I guess they're just not.
Skirmish
Okay.
means they run away.
Yeah, they're not running away. They weren't running. They were just like, you know what? They got an infantry behind. Oh, you fucking wiped them. Incredible. Let me at least fuck around with your fucking cavalry for a second, though.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Oh, these bags on their back is so fucking funny.
Yeah, the general on general duel. Does
Oh,
anyone
shit.
know what's in them? Here, I'm looking at the comments right now. Sorry, I haven't checked in a while. Fuck, there's a lot. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just so strange to me that Japan as a culture never really adopted shields. I don't know why they didn't. They only use shields in sieges. Yeah, but, you know, handheld shields, not the ones that you prop up.
They had them, but they were very rare. Very sporadic.
Wasn't the lack of quality metal? I mean, the same thing with the whole katana folding steel many times. You would just have wooden shields pretty much, and that's not really that good when it comes to, I guess, resisting what you need to resist, whatever it is.
I guess.
We're in the Hongo steel.
I would still have like a wooden shield because it's still like good for parrying.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing like a fucking nothing like what's it called? Good game.
Good game.
Nothing like a scutum from like Roman times when they were like Mediterranean cultures just like that highly prized shields and shit like that.
The
with
big
Greeks and
rectangles.
Romans. Shield walls.
Yeah, even the Anglo-Saxons had the whole shield wall thing going on.
I'm surprised. I guess they're. Oh, I don't really know much about Japanese trees. Maybe it's different there too.
The Persians
know they
used
didn't
wicker
just have
shields,
bamboo.
and so did the Egyptians, and which is basically a wooden frame with leather or hide cover. Yeah, so I don't know why it didn't take off really in Japan at all, pretty much.
Did China also have shields that took off?
Yeah, but it depends on the era a lot. Yeah, like how much it's in use. A lot of things people don't know is the pretty much starting with the Ming Dynasty, I believe they were fielding gunpowder troops and gunpowder regiments, but the problem is you have these like sources from like the era even bemoaning the corruption in like the foundries or the cities that are meant to produce like a certain amount of muskets and musket balls a year. And it's just saying like half the shit we get is useless. Like it's worse than like unreliable. So a lot of like generals preferred fielding bows and archers instead. Just because an
interesting.
unreliable musket is probably the worst thing like you could probably use.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, that shit's like 10 times more dangerous like than just like a bow.
Yeah.
Because a bow won't explode in your fucking face. Detonate like a hand grenade. But then again, I don't even know. They did have hand grenades back then too, and that's probably even worse.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think every time there was a Chinese empire, like everybody hated the new Chinese empire, so they just it was just the worst for everybody around. Then they support the new government, which they then hate at the same time as soon as
Oh,
it's
you're talking
in
about
power.
the rise and falls of the dynasties, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
like
dynastic
dynasty.
cycle, literally. And what I love a lot about learning cyclical history theory is that it was pretty much present in almost every single culture, yeah. In the Greek sphere, you had the Polybius's cycle, which was pretty much the same thing, except he went through ideology changes, which I thought was fascinating. The mandate of heaven and dynastic cycle is just, unpopular emperor dies, new one rises, everything's Gucci. Polybius had this thing of like, he mapped out ideologies within the same civilization, and his theory was, you start with a king. The king weakens and loses power to the nobility. This is like over centuries. What's this? Yeah, how to resolve this.
Yeah,
The
sorry.
nobility rises to an aristocracy, but then they end up devolving through laziness and what would even be referred to probably as degeneracy back then into an oligarchy, I believe he used the word. And that would be replaced, by like a republic, which would be initially very just and worthy citizens, but over time it descends into mob rule of just people spoiling themselves at the expense of the state, pretty much. And so it weakens itself up to internal and external troubles. And after this mob rule lasts a while, a king rises and the whole cycle restarts. And I think that's a very interesting way to look at it, because I don't see any other cyclical theory that involves ideology change or a system of governance change.
Yeah, I think my favorite cyclical theory is probably Robert E. Howard's.
What's that
when
one?
he just like, Conan lore?
Yeah.
Lore was just like everything just took place in the year 10,000 BC, and like you learn through that the lore of Conan that there was even an older civilization, Atlantis, and that like was basically mirrored of our own, and it was basically the time of monsters in Conan.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like a so there's like high civilization, time of monsters, which lasts for like another 10,000 years, and then there's our own, which is normal civilization. I think
The ones
was
that
also,
get
like-
into insane time scales were also like a past thought, and that scares me honestly. Like you're probably familiar with the cycles of in Hinduism. I forget what they are. I think the Vedic cycles or whatever that last like 300,000 years of like the morals of men and stuff like that. The Greeks had the same thing. We were living in the Silver Age or the Bronze Age, according to the Greeks, which meant like a time when men were just greedy and killing each other for almost no reason, essentially.
that's
And you ask them how long
Damn.
that's supposed to last, and they go, "Oh, about 10,000 more years, I guess." And it's like that's not very comforting of a thought before the cycle repeats. But sorry, I'm cutting you off. What were you gonna say?
I was actually gonna say like something similar. It's like, damn, he thought the cycle of death and rebirth was only
Yeah.
for one lifetime. He mad.
Yeah, I love that one.
Ah.
Gilgamesh talks about a time before bread. That is cool. That is so
Oh yeah,
long.
time
ago.
before the ovens were lit, because back then nobody put out ovens when like they went to bed.
Mm.
That shit was just burning all night because people kept making bread all the time.
Mind-boggling to think the Assyrians also had stuff that was ancient. It's fascinating when you read about like Roman legionaries after the conquest of Egypt, just standing there and looking at the pyramids, and they're sitting in genuine just wonderment. A lot of these legionaries that were there, just like, how fucking old is this thing? That even
Yeah.
the ancients are also like just bewildered at the age of some of these monuments or ideas or civilizations.
I really need to learn more about the Goblik Tepic, but I feel like if I learn more, I'll just be disappointed in how small it is. It's my turn. Shit, I don't want to ignore that. I've defeated the enemy. Now I can do diplomacy.
Oh yes, we can interact now.
Oh no, we're unfriendly, but we don't
Whoa,
have to.
there's Kaiser
We
right
don't-
there.
We don't have to be unfriendly here.
No,
we can
we-
just chill.
Trade would surely bring.
Oh, you have a Japanese accent when you talk to me. Let's see.
Hostage. All right. You know what that guy's worth to me?
How much?
About like $10.
I think that's like your son, man.
Yeah.
You're offering me $10 and your son?
Oh wait, wait. Did I offer you that time $10?
If you listen to my
Sure.
Oh god, you know what? No. Sure, take him. I don't. Whatever.
What,
He's not
what a
dead,
great
he's just a
deal.
hostage.
Live footage of Kaiser.
God, that's funny. It's like, you know what? Take my son and $10.
I looked it up to. Oh, so yeah, someone looked up the stuff on the back of the generals are meant to protect their backs from arrows. I see.
Damn, it's almost like we've devised like something that's similar in the West. A shield. All
This
right, let's see what
world
else.
map is so beautiful. It's like the perfect.
It is. Actually.
It's just saturated enough without becoming like eye searing. Like some honestly Warhammer kind of gets you, where you're just like, oh shit, everything's so bright. Damn, these realms of chaos really be chaotic.
Shinto Buddhism. That's my religion right now. I'm trying to figure out how to switch that.
Oh, so it's Iko-Iki Buddhism. That's the foreign thing on the other side of the map.
Don't worry, you only got one of my sons. You didn't get my heir.
Your general looks at the cherry blossom as he dies. That's literally one of like the most famous death poems of like a samurai general. When he was about to ritually go seppuku. But yeah, it was like something of like, you know, cherry blossoms go like my life in the storms of history. Trade disrupted. What happened? Oh, Ito is gone.
Yeah, Ito's gone.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, did we get a fucking cutscene?
My friend.
Oh wait, actually, yeah. Let me look up the cutscene.
Love the cutscenes
Where's
so
the
much.
cutscene?
I forget if there's
No,
a
it's only
cutscene
for
in play.
great clans. Yeah.
Oh, alright. Damn,
Very
Ito,
powerful
buried.
ones. Buried and not cool.
It is always a good day when friends.
Alright, what am I gonna do here? Really no. Shit.
Damn. Cuba, you can get Netflix for $6.99 a month.
$6.99.
Yeah, Netflix prices are different throughout the world. Bro, you can get Netflix in the Philippines for $4.50.
Pretty cool.
In Kenya, it's $2.37. Shit, just have like your VPN set to Kenya and pay that much.
Like Sun Tzu once said, you cannot pause the multiplayer games.
Bet.
Every so often I see people like bashing the art of war going like, whoa, genius, he's just using common sense. It's like, okay, first of all, people didn't have fucking Wikipedia to Google back then for like basic battle tactics. It was very important to have a manual of basic tactics on hand. And
Yeah.
second of all, he still says some stuff that would like, I don't even know if it would work efficiency wise, but a lot of it isn't like common sense. Or at least there's one where it talks about if you capture a spy, you shouldn't execute them. You should reward him and then like have him like, you know, go back to spy for you essentially, to make a double agent. And that's not something even a lot of people now would agree with. And I think that's interesting of like, did it work was the idea. Because then it encourages people, he says, to defect to your side in the middle of these wars. instead of terrifying them into fighting to the last man. Stuff like that. Anyways, that's my comment on The Art of War.
Oh yeah, The Art of War is an interesting book. It's definitely has it
Sun
aged
Tzu
well?
said, deceive enemy.
I'd say it aged well enough. What I'll say it is. Yeah, you know what? Can you see me at all?
Yeah.
Wow, damn, this tree.
I don't think you can
cover
hide
fucking
cavalry
sucks.
in the fog.
I don't even know what you're looking at.
D. Rye Military, Chapter 3. Kill the enemy but do not die. Okay, well, Die Military, I will also defend, because that that is written by a, I believe, an Italian man. Or maybe it was like late Roman, but like almost when they're about to collapse. And he was talking about how cool the Roman legions were. It's like one of our main sources for Roman legion like practices, how they were trained, their numbers and everything. But the problem is the book was written like 300 years after the legion model pretty much collapsed. Like, the empire was just bankrupt at that point. So it was like a lot of writing about just like how cool things used to be. And it's like, how accurate is it? We don't really know, but still cool. I like it.
No, motherfucker. I don't know why you were sitting around. I'm not playing the attack you game. You're the one who's gonna come to me.
This battle isn't gonna last. We're just not
I don't even know like how much of you see because I'm like trying to hide in the trees, but I don't think it's working that well. Like I have 3 units all separated. I don't know if you see them.
I see them when they move, yes.
Oh. So you only see them if they move. Well, that's stupid.
A little bit, sure, yeah.
Like,
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
treacherously meant to ambush us.
So true.
I treacherously am trying to ambush you. That's just not a battle I should have auto-resolved.
My lord.
Oh, a new Mandy review. Nice. I'll see that later.
New Mandalore game review. Walk calmly through forest, or an enemy will see entire forest. Sun Tzu. Oh, they're only visible if they run. Okay, so you have to like manually make sure that they're like walking, which I believe you can do by control right click.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon.
Damn, Kaiser! You charge into a spear wall?
Fuck it. This is not my aim.
How the damage calculation works, if I recall, is spear walls will like reflect charge damage on the enemy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's like you fucking brutalize.
Well, you never see it in person because the AI doesn't fall for it sometimes.
Katsu, catnip got me acting unwise. Even if all of your men are invisible in the forest, your general will always be visible. I see. So you can use them as bait then.
I was gonna try and use them as bait, but at the same time I had 2 generals, so I don't know who was visible.
I don't know why this... I mean, it's the AI. There's no point in asking why anything, right? But still. Why was he just having his 2 generals in a very weak spot?
I don't get it.
Speaking of reviews, Thunder Psyker rolled out his Chaos Rising retrospective. Do you know Thunder Psyker?
I do, and I forgot about that. That was today. I need to watch that later.
Chaos Rising, was that one of the older isometric ones?
It was a second DLC for Dawn of War 2.
Ah.
Or is it the first DLC? No, it was the first one. I think it was regular Dawn of War, Chaos Rising, and then there was Retribution. So there's 3 games total for the Dawn of War series.
Ah, yes. I remember now. Dawn of War 2.
Dawn of War 2, it's pretty good in terms of like Dawn of War series is really good stories, tells really good stories.
Mm-hmm.
But they're hard. They're kind of like hard to get into when you just see like little isometric men just like being very silly, having very silly animations.
Nothing wrong being silly. Someone says they just unsubbed from Thunder Cycle thinking this dude's never gonna upload. Dawn of War was baller, sorry. Why are you apologizing? Why apologize for... It's not a controversial take.
Dawn of War, that's not a controversial take. It's probably one of the best RTSs that ever came out and honestly like put the genre more on the map than it already was. It made Relic Entertainment make Company Heroes 1. I just wish they combined like the whole scale of Company Heroes with Warhammers because I like cover mechanics a lot.
Dawn of War
Like,
2 introduced the cover mechanics, but I think you just said, yeah, the scale wasn't really there.
Yeah, no, it took out the base building and it's like, oh, okay. They waste my enjoyment, I guess. I need more katana man.
I played Dawn of War and liked it, but damn, do I could wish I could zoom out more. That's one of the first mods everyone recommends. I would recommend looking into that. It's great. Fantastic. That's pretty much the only one I fuck with, pretty much. I mean, I don't have any problem against, you know, like the overhaul mods or the stuff like that, but it can get a bit bloated and cumbersome to me. But I understand that it's, you know, it's very fun for people that's their, like, faction that they like a lot.
All right, I have news. Let us make an alliance,
Whoa.
and I will sweeten this deal.
How will you sweeten this deal?
About $10. It's funny.
My thanks for your wisdom.
I just love the scale of like you could just give someone like $10 in this game versus like you have to like manually do like a set amount in like other Total Wars. It's like, oh, that's so lame. Since we're like allied, I can go through your. Oh no, I have to request military access separately.
What do you need military
Indefinite.
access for?
Because we're teamed up. We're gonna be the twin superpower from the south going north.
You're going north? You can take a boat there, man. You don't need to go through my land.
Well, listen. I can help you out with sieges and anything you need.
I'm already locking down the whole north half of the island. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh man, you're right. I need to build a boat then. Do you have any boats I can use? How about this? I'll sweeten the deal. If I request to join, I'll join the war. If just give me military access for like 10 turns.
Consider my offer and see the deeper harmony that it brings to the world.
All right, sure, fine. What?
Easy. Let's go.
Hero, now you gotta give him your son. You gotta trade and raise each other's kids.
Takes a village.
It takes
I already got military access. What the hell? I already got military access. I guess it just takes a while. Oh no, there's the Higo. I could, but I think they're like my allies, so I can't really do anything.
Shame.
Yeah, no, we're at peace. I need to go get Saga. No, that in the Imperial one, I needed to do a Saga campaign. I'll do it for the Zombieland Saga anime because that shit was really good. Have you seen Zombieland Saga?
I saw a bit of it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's about local enrichment of the what do they call it? Prefecture? Yeah, prefecture of Saga with zombie idol girls.
Yeah, and it has a really funny guy I remember who goes like,
Yeah, me and Mavova love watching the dub of it. We're big dub fans here at this house.
Wrong with no dub.
Well, sometimes they're fucking wrong, but the other times they're really good. Sometimes I just don't want to read a sub all the time.
Yeah, if it's good. The last one I remember watching dubbed was like, maybe not the last one, but the last one I remember was Prison School. The voice actors were really funny in that. The problem is I don't think the humor's really aged that well for me personally, but still funny, I assume.
We got any Estella fans in the chat? Of course.
We have Estella
Isn't-
fans. We got
Always
Estella
have
fans
Estella.
in the this call right now, as we speak.
I was a Faye liker before before that happened.
She's still interesting.
Yeah, she's still good. I like her. $9 million dead, $10 achieved.
No subtitler ever called me a chud.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
The Prison School like voice acting, the English dub has like a reference to Gamergate, and it's like the most dated like shit ever. It was so
Oh,
awful.
God, I'd cry. I'd be like, I love because you know what's better. I think okay, so dubs are good because fan dubs exist, and I think they're fantastic sometimes.
Mhm.
Like, you can't
Oh, yeah.
get like a sense of what's it called? Like parody dubs are really funny most of the time.
What were they called? Abridged, yeah. On YouTube, those used to be so popular.
Yeah, abridged. I
Purple
love that.
Eyes, WTF, shout out for entertaining me during most of my early teenage years.
Yeah, he's a doctor now.
He's a
I've been told.
doctor? Good for him.
Yeah,
God bless.
Yeah, like wow. It's such a wild like jump in like lifestyle. You're just like an internet, like a really cool internet funny guy, and the next you're a doctor. It's like the reverse of Sexy Doc. All right, I'm gonna go to the Higo and be like, "Yo, what's up? I'd like your
Your
I'd like your provincial capital."
The craziest thing about stuff, I watched like one of his he goes over like there's like two streams. There's one where he goes over like cancer and how it like spreads and stuff, and then he went over immunotherapy, and it like blew my mind. I don't know if you watched that one about how simply he explained this like new school of medicine basically when it comes to fighting cancer.
Oh, I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it.
So he was studying immunotherapy, which is it's basically about using the body's immune system to hunt down cancer cells. And I'm gonna butcher this because he already simplified it, so I'm simplifying someone else in a game of telephone. But basically, they found that if you induce high fever alongside like antibiotics or some sort of like specialized drugs, but if you induce high fever in a cancer patient, your immune systems actively hunt down the cancer cells, basically. And the problem, of course, is like not everyone's strong enough, especially in late stage cancer, to be able to withstand a high fever without dying. So it's risky, of course. But how he put it simply was cancer is really good at long-term adaptation, especially to stuff like chemotherapy. It's very bad at short-term, massive like temperature shifts, which is what the whole point of that was. And he was
I wonder if literally like burn out a tumor, like cauterize it.
that I don't know about. I feel like it might be a bit different to that, but yeah, I recommend giving that one a watch because it also like you can sense his like depressing exhaustion with the industry and why he left it. Where he said like it's just fucked basically the entire
It's not about
for-profit
curing.
industry. Yeah, and like there was so much rage in his voice over chemotherapy, where he said like I'm not against chemotherapy, but the fact that it's being advertised as a cure for the past 20 years when it is not a cure, it's a temporary, nearly always 90% of the time, I think was what he said, just a delay. And you shouldn't be dishonest about labeling it as a cure in that case. Something along those lines.
Pretty bad, but I do like the idea of like we could literally kill it with just a high fever and like a supercharged immune system.
The one piece of advice he said for like a healthier body is what do you say? Is go around the world and just get sick, basically. So
That
you
makes
expose
sense.
your body to different, yeah, you toughen up your immune system. Not too sick that you get fucking malaria or something, I imagine, but
Oh yeah, no malaria. You don't really get rid of malaria ever.
no, you don't.
That's a lot of those diseases where you travel around the world. It's like, oh, this is just gonna stay with me forever.
Kind of
Reminds me
based.
of that, like, reminds me of Hancock, the ghoul, who decided to like, I'm going to become a ghoul if I take this one radiation drug.
What the fuck? Fallout lore is really not good anymore.
What happened to
Well,
Fallout
but it-
lore?
Well, I mean, like, it's a lot of things are just hand waved. I think that's its main issue. Like, mostly with was that like what has to do with ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
So ghouls used to just be like irradiated skin falling off humans that are able to basically survive because their cells are all basically became like immortal via like their cells became immortal, but at the same time they don't really reproduce anymore. I think.
That is weird. I don't like that.
That is really weird.
I
But at
just
the
saw
same
the,
time,
by the way, the
probably
Great Clan
need to, like,
destroyed. There's a new cutscene for Mori.
oh, Mori got owned.
Yeah, that I didn't actually. I have to admit, I never actually watched like the seppuku seeds, and I didn't know there was clan specific death animations. That is cool, showing them like getting annihilated on the seas.
I think my clan actually is a really good one, but I need. Oh.
Question for Kaiser: World peace or 2 Big Macs?
That's a good question. The Whopper.
A
A
Whopper.
single
I
Whopper.
haven't had a Whopper in a while. I like Whoppers. Burger King fries. If we're gonna go into our the fast food debate, Burger King fries I have a weird relationship with because they're like bigger and like fat, but do they taste
Oh,
good?
they-
I don't know. I genuinely can't tell.
I honestly like my fries smaller because they fry better.
Yeah,
I think McDonald's fries are probably like its strongest point.
they are pretty good.
Seeking further clan's mastery of the arts, our retainers request guidance is where to focus our efforts. We'll focus in civil focus, so we could build things.
The idea of a Whopper is better than eating a Whopper.
The idea
Yeah,
of
I mean
Whopper.
that's the story with all fast food, isn't it?
That's a philosophical take. You could put that in wise posting. I miss wise posting. Like I remember it was
Oh,
also like
yeah,
a thing on
wise
Twitter for like
posting.
it was like a single thing on Twitter, but then we in the Discord that we're not going to talk about we made it like a little thing. I don't know if we can talk about it here. I don't want to do that.
I mean, it's like
but
closed membership, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's closed
What-
membership,
What does
whatever.
it matter? We used to meet on the Discord server I made years and years ago, but I left it for whatever reasons. And but I met a lot of cool people like Kaisar, Fancy. You guys will see on Sunday. That'll be fun.
Oh!
There'll be 2 Sovereign boys in a row. Yes.
Fancy's here? Oh man. Love Fancy. Fancy's so good. Another thing. Oh yeah, did you know that Great Tree didn't know who Mandalore was?
Rich, you didn't know who Mandalore was? I find that hard
Yeah.
to believe.
That's what I was saying. Like, are you serious? Like, how did you know? No, he didn't know anything about like Mandalore, and I was like, "Say, man, like you gotta check out the Homeworld series that Mandalore made." It's like, who's Mandalore? It's like, seriously? Oh man, I really hope he did because like I love Mandalore's Homeworld videos. They're like fantastic, and they made me buy the games.
Yeah, like the way he showed this like this formula of a tribal exodus story in the format of like this really cool mystical space adventure is awesome.
Yeah,
So cool.
it's fantastic, fantastical even.
I ate a chicken sandwich from Burger King once and was glad it didn't taste like they spit in it. You know what they used to have when I was a younger man, when I was a boy even? They had the mushroom burgers at McDonald's. I think they called it the Portobello mushroom burger, and I loved it so much.
That sounds really good.
It doesn't exist anymore. I don't know how to get my hands on it, or I've never even had like an artisanal mushroom burger that had as creamy cheese as that thing did. It was insane how good it was.
What kind of cheese did it have?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna look it up right now on the Steam web browser. Portobello mushroom burger McDonald's. Oh my god, there it is. I could probably like find a recipe for this that is like 10 times healthier than McDonald's even. It tastes better.
Yeah.
I'd have no idea what kind of cheese it is. Come on, man. It's melty white cheddar cheese? I didn't even know cheddar cheese could be white.
Oh, no, yeah, you can get it at the store, or at least down here. And white cheddar cheese is usually right next to the yellow cheddar cheese.
Say what you must.
Ally declares war.
Told me not to listen.
Otomo and Sagara. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, let's jump in on this.
Oh, I was also about to go right on them, so...
Holy shit, there's a lot. There's a lot more than I thought. Listen, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to get here first.
Yeah, I have like an army being built up and heading the way. It should take about 3 turns? Yeah. They're already besieged, what are they gonna do?
I need to bring back the McPizza. I never tried that. I honestly don't want
You're
to
a
think
liar.
about it. It sounds
That's
awful.
not a fucking. That's not a thing. I don't believe you. I do not believe that's real. There's no way.
I don't understand the point of going to McDonald's for a pizza when you have so many options for even like shitty utter fast food pizza that probably will taste better. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, Domino's, I understand it's not the best, but I've always felt filled from a Domino's pizza, and I never regretted it. Little Caesars is different.
Actually-
I've always regretted a Little Caesars pizza, but I'm not gonna talk
Oh
shit
my
on
God.
Domino's. Honestly, they're fine.
Oh my god. Speaking of shitty fast food pizza, last time I went like to you know what CC's Pizza is?
Who's Cece's Pizza?
It's kind of like a little Caesars, but like you buy pizza in bulk, like little slices in bulk, and you just eat them there individually. You can have like 20 slices and be like, oh shit, I just accidentally ate 20 slices of pizza.
All
last
you can
time
eat
I went-
sushi buffet.
Last time I went there was like 2015, 16 or something. And I was going there, I was in Oklahoma with Mapova. And she always wanted to go back to CC's Pizza, right? Was it CC's? Yeah. Anyway, what I forget that sometimes people do in the Midwest is that they like, instead of cheese on their pizza, they put ranch. And I thought, oh wow, this looks like a really nice just mozzarella cheese on there. And I just take a bite and it's just a mouthful of fucking ranch in my mouth.
I have like dipped pizza into ranch like once, and it was okay, but I can't imagine it being like the entire base of it. That is insane.
It was not fun. I would not recommend it. Yeah, I'll be there in 3 more turns.
3 turns? Can you get here now?
God, I wish. Oh wait, are they invading you?
They're about to. They're fucking pissed. There's a lot of them. This could actually be a really sick like co-op battle if you get your ass over here.
I'm coming. Wait, does it turn co-op if I'm allied to you?
We're allied, yeah.
Yeah, but so like you could basically turn from. Yeah, there's no reason to play the co-op campaign then if we could just ally each other in this version.
It's like, well, the thing is we can't win in this one.
Oh, we'll just have like
if
a
we
final.
work together, yeah. Is the
We
idea.
just have one big final battle throughout all of Japan. In Viki 2, you can basically have the American Civil War, and then you can peace out, and then there's just two Americas, and they can just like conquer the world together.
That is
I,
fun.
I saw someone do that, and I thought it was really cool.
Was that draft real? The golden circle thing, or was that just like a
I have no
random
idea.
idea one guy had of like the Confederacy
Sure.
like expanding throughout Latin America?
I'm sure like that was probably just some guy's random idea. It could have gained traction though. I'm not gonna lie.
You think it could have
could've-
worked? I thought it'd be so much of a logistical nightmare, just like
Oh,
pure
absolutely.
empire building standards.
Oh, of course, it would definitely be a logistical nightmare. It doesn't mean they wouldn't try it. It was that time period where like that kind of shit was like popular.
Mm.
Logistical nightmares and fake empires, really. People will do anything for that quick buck or the idea of having a quick buck. All right. Yeah, my general with his top tier swordmen are on the way.
Let me know when you
Into-
siege the castle. Yeah, I'll be just chilling right next to it. I'm like only a turn away from striking it.
Yeah, no, literally one turn.
Perfect. A worthy bride, dude. Of course.
But like if you attack it, keep in mind everybody else goes first and then I go. So like I would have to make the first move getting near it and then you attack it. But I'll let you siege it, so like you get all the points, but I'll be next to it. So you get my support, I think.
All right.
But if you siege it before like shit goes down.
Let's see, after all of them got rid of their overlords before, they would have been assaulted everywhere. Yeah. The strength of like nationalism in South America at the time was intense. They had just thrown off the boots of the Spanish Empire. That is true.
Yeah, it would not have gone anywhere.
Oh fuck.
Honestly, I think it would have just like it would have ended. Slavery would have ended anywhere. There,
This is not gonna
slavery was
end
just
well.
about a matter of time, more than a matter of like rights. Oh fuck! Are you playing the battle?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll spec. Because we were allied. Not gonna. I'm not gonna make the enemy throw.
Latin America would have been like Confederate Vietnam.
Yeah.
A good way to look at it, honestly, is like, I mean, it's not the exact same, but you can look at like the Napoleonic Empire trying to hold on to Spain. The guerrilla warfare there was intense.
Oh, how about this? Even then, there was still like an entire war happening in Mexico at the exact same time. The war against the Second Mexican Empire with France's backing.
Mm.
So like it was just basically the American Civil War at the same time as the Mexican Civil War. Shout out to my boy Maximilian, you did nothing wrong. You were just put in a very bad position. They did not need to do you like that. Look at these guns.
Sorry, I'm just taking a second to form up my men
Nah,
in
fine.
an advantageous position.
Looking. I wonder why they have their spears like that with the heads that they not make like just longer spears. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna need to grab something from the printer.
Of course. This is bad. I don't like how I form this up. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one, bros.
Tax returns.
Oh, yeah, I gotta fucking do that. Oh, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I
This
have
household is
a foreign spouse that doesn't have a tax number yet, and I learned recently that that makes things very complicated. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm glad you got your return already, at least.
No, not yet, but it's already like filed.
Hmm.
I am getting a return though. I don't have to pay anything. My government steals my money. But yeah, I always make sure to do it like as soon as. This is a cool formation that you got built up here.
It is
Are they
cool,
just
but
sending one? Are they just sending one unit at a time to fuck around?
the AI is silly, but they are gonna outrange me here with their added up damage. So I'm not sure if this is even worth it. I'm thinking what to do. Might be better to charge forward, but I'm thinking.
Charge
Oh, my
those
units are
cavalry.
like, a lot of them are hidden, so they can't fucking tell. I just realized. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, now they're pushing in.
They're running away in fucking fear when they found out I had this formation in the woods.
Oh yeah, move your general out of there. See if you can do like. Oh wait, no, they're already. I forget they always see the general, which is dumb. But it makes sense because imagine if they were. You set up like a perfect ambush spot, and then like they don't go through it.
Yeah.
Hit her with the old. They will tax your widow, however. Hit her with the old inheritance tax.
The old hair. Hero, I forgot to ask, but have you ever read Dungeon Meshi? I have. I enjoy Dungeon Meshi. I see Kaisar as a cultured Habsburg enjoyer. Is that true?
I am a Habsburg enjoyer.
Very cool.
I think they were like probably one of the nicer houses Europe ever had, mostly because of how it worked. It was just like
charged its
it mostly
general?
focused.
What the fuck?
Some of your units are facing backwards, by the way.
Yeah, that's the point. In case they like circled around.
No, they're facing backwards. They're facing inwards instead of outwards.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Which ones?
the back one, the one that took out that cavalry before.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
I'll keep an eye out for it, but I think the rest of them are okay.
Oh, doggy.
Yeah, the rest of them are alright.
Don't whine. No, nothing's wrong. This poor dog is hearing like hundreds of Japanese men die.
Ah, it's fine.
He's just like going, oh my god. It's okay. Nothing's wrong.
This is extremely cinematic. This is a vanilla camera, but it works so well.
That's what I'm.
Like,
This game honestly probably looks the best for what it is of like
Yeah.
the historical games. Animation wise and everything is just in sync.
But like the camera itself, like other games, like the camera is like kind of zoomed out a little bit too much. You zoom in, everything disappears because of how it works. But no, here I could just like get like really close and get really good angles. It's fantastic. Poor dog listens to the horrors of war.
Fuck, I did not look after my cavalry. I'm fucking stupid.
Listen, Habsburgs married their family because, like, the options were getting worse and worse. And yeah, they did stop after Spain kind of imploded. But Austria kept its intermarrying of its cousins pretty limited, and that's why they're not inbred looking to this day. Let loose the dogs of war.
We need the dog, yeah. He's a very big dog.
The dog of war, except it's that one dog with the GoPro running straight to the beach. Do you know that one?
No, I haven't seen that one. I gotta find that one now.
I didn't find that. It's like a dog named Walter. He just fucking bolts out of a house. As soon as he's unleashed, he just goes to the beach as fast as he could. It takes 30 seconds. It's somewhere yeah, it's actually in Sicily.
Hey, not bad. Oh, that's my general. Not doing so good, are we, pal?
Don't worry. Oh shit, behind you! Your matchluckman.
Oh, fuck. It's Ogre.
It's Ogre. This is not a shameful display. You did fight
This
with
is
honor.
a very honorable display, yes.
They'd make a movie about this battle.
They would, yes.
Our men are running from the battle.
Don't worry, you still haven't reached the. There's a point in Total War games where you just reach what's it called? It's like a steamroll point, but right before that steamroll point, you have some of the best battles you ever have.
Yeah.
God, what a the Rome. I never played Rome Total War 2, and you get to some of the final battles against the Etruscans are really fun, especially if they somehow get a massive army against your massive army. It's all low tier units, but it's still really cool to watch and fight through. Besides, I think I like low tier units a lot. Triarii look really good compared to later stuff than the legions.
I have never gotten to the Legionnaire stage, I'll be honest. I got to the Princeps, and then it's kind of just it's so long. They're at the end of the tech tree.
It's almost, yeah. Wait, what?
Costly victory. It was pretty much a Pyrrhic victory, but I'm surprised, yeah.
What?
Their general charged into the spear wall at almost the start of the battle. It's he was dead.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely the movie you're making.
Yeah. Any spoilers you can give us for Pani Historia? What was spoilers? Pretty simple storyline. No need for spoilers. At least I'm trying not to make it overly complicated. No, I'm excited to do more complicated storylines, like wars and stuff like that. But that'll be a different, story set in the same universe. This one's just kind of. It's like a palate cleanser, almost. I would describe it after Blue Rivers, how heavy and depressing it can be.
Don't worry, Higo will fall.
Whoa! Look at that.
Would you like to help me assault it? Or
Yeah. Just continue the siege. I'll be right there. I want to get some cathartic feelings seeing them annihilated.
Yes. Gather your forces, and then we can burn them.
We're so back. We are back.
We're so back.
A masculine urge to say we're back 20 minutes after saying it's over. This is one of my favorite memes of just this graph, and it just goes between the two.
I want you know how people have those stock market tickers where it's the red and the green. Imagine that,
yeah.
but it just says it's white and little white and black boxes that are verted or inverted respectively that say we're back or it's over, and it just That'd be so fucking funny to me. Tell me, have you gone fishing yet in Italy?
Not in Italy. I've gone fishing once with my my grandpa on my stepdad's side when I was a young boy, and that was really fun. But I never caught anything. Well, I caught squid once. That's easy. Squid, I found out, are really dumb, and they just kind of they pretty much just hug them and wrap themselves around like any bright lures, and you just pick them up and boom, that's it.
Yeah,
I
there's
was
literally.
shocked at how easy it was to catch squid.
Yeah, they have pretty big brains, but their brains are like, oh yeah, this is prey, and I can attach this really easily. This is because of my large brain. Wait a minute, this isn't prey. I didn't know this.
We didn't die with honor. Let's try that one again. Imagine being the kamikaze pilot that doesn't hit the target.
Oh man, I'm thinking about that one kamikaze pilot that like left a perfect indentation of what the plane looked like onto the boat. Like the front end of the plane just like kind of like bounced. To be fair, if I got fried chicken waved in my face, I'd probably grab it too. I'm not going to say anything, but that's a very fat sounding sentence. I'm gonna keep it real. The sentence had a high BMI. Listen, if it looked like money, I'd bite it.
I like fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a while.
Oh yeah. I was told by Frenchie that there was American style restaurants in
Paris.
in Paris, but I wonder if there's like they're also like around Europe. You could just like open a barbecue shop.
I'm sure it would be popular. You know, there's still like this whole Americana aspect, even to this day.
Oh
In a
yeah,
lot of
wait,
places.
shit.
There's like a 50s style burger diner almost every small town, even in Italy.
Look, my man. Look, man, I'm American. It's not. Yeah, no, I'm also American. But I'm also trying to like better myself at the same time, so I have to judge and also judge myself. I also need to go out for like a walk after this, like a long fucking walk. That's if you're unemployed, you need to be going on walks.
You need to be going on the Wakadayu.
Oh shit. Oh good. Finally broke.
What finally broke?
Oh, I just had like a chain I was fucking with. I don't really. It's like a chain to like a fan.
Dope as hell.
My hand's busy. Going to gym counts. True.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you're unemployed, have wild, wacky adventures.
When I was a NEET, yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I just went gym and shit like that.
Peace. I'll see.
Peace treaty.
Yeah, no, I rejected that.
No, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm taking your city. Fought very well. We finished on a note of disagreement. Sometimes they're meant to. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. You're gonna die.
We're gonna kill you.
Gonna go in that squid grind set. Oh, speaking of squid, I have a plush squid in my bed. I need to fix. I need to shove some super glue in its eye.
You have a squid plushie?
Yeah, it's a little squid plush. Okay, are we ready to fucking kill?
Yeah.
Yes, you are here. Let's fucking finish the battle.
Let's finish a Sagara. So wait, how many troops did I have? I didn't even pay attention. I completely
You don't have
blanked
this-
out the right side of my screen.
You have enough. Otomo Yoshiaki and
Thank you, Shimazu Takehiya.
Shimazu Takahisa.
I am the Shogun's strongest soldier.
Oh, hold on. What?
Of course. That's so aesthetic. So there's Kaiser's forces. Take down their holiday Christmas green. Oh, he moved them.
All right, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to.
Yeah, no rush. So my troops are gonna come in later from that arrow direction you see on the mini map.
Well, later they'll come in as soon as the battle starts. I could move them over here so they can join ours. We could just join our forces together.
Sure, why not?
Fuck it.
Okay, we ball.
Coastal raid.
Our thoughts and our prayers are with Denethor and his people. That's the response the Riders of Rohan said back, yeah. Oh wait, was it Rohan signaling Gondor or Gondor signaling Rohan? I forget. It was Gondor signaling Rohan. Okay, I remember now. And then the Riders of Rohan ride out. Where's your katana, samurai?
Oh, I only have 3 of them. They're expensive.
Yeah. Here, you gotta take this castle quick or you're gonna be facing horsemen and ghosts. Yeah. The Takeda and the Hattori with their ninja spit. Yeah, that's not fun. Ghost Samurai. Get yourself a shrine maiden to exercise them. Still there, Kaiser?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just Am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
No,
Fallen.
you're good now.
Move. Oh. I like your color. I like the fucking unit colors you have, like the whole.
With the white
Blue
and the
and
blue,
white.
yeah.
Yeah, it works really well with the snow.
I was just saying, you got the Christmas, like, elf thing going on.
Yeah. We're besieging Santa's castle! Jack, I have recruited the Jack Frost contingent to help me besiege Santa's castle.
Millions of elves must die. Billions.
Billions.
Total Funko Pop destruction.
Oh god. Ah yes, the pinnacle of Japanese construction, and look at this city.
It's a little fortress. It's nice.
I think about Total War II cities so much because they look really good. Oh no, Total War Attila probably had the best sieges. Alright.
Billions must spread holiday cheer.
Billions must spread holiday cheer.
Their archers get increased range, I'm pretty sure, from those walls.
Do. What in the fuck's going on there? No, I want these people, not those. Where are my samurai?
They were in the front, I think. Oh, they're the ones that are paused right now. The troops take so long to run over. They're already winded. They have to rest anyways when they get there. Yeah.
Yeah. I have my general up in the hill. Move him up. Yeah, take a rest before we... Oh, they're already getting shot back. Do you want to lead the charge or should I?
I think you should lead the charge. Yeah, I don't have many men left.
All right.
I brought 18 musket. In terms of rage.
Yari Ashigaru and Yari Samurai will now approach the front gate. Why are my Samurai so far back? It's very shame. Here. Who's there? They are.
Who are you looking
have,
for?
like, flame-
The archers?
Flame. Yeah, no, there we go. I was wondering where the enemy archers were.
Oh
Going
yeah,
to
they're
hit
right
them.
on the wall.
I seem to actually have pretty good archers.
Are you trying to burn down the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're already wounded.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. My little tier units getting shot with arrows, dying. Yeah, what's whatever. Alright, Samurai will approach. That is not who I selected. Okay, that's annoying.
They're a bit far from the gate to set it on fire. Yeah.
No.
There was a battle where Christian samurai took a ceasefire to have mass. That's very sweet. Battle outside Sakai. These 29 bowmen I brought are not going to do much, but I hope they...
Just
hope
snipe
they-
the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Says a
We're
glorious
climbing the
victories
walls.
are on our way.
They open the gates.
Oh, it's burning. Good. Yeah, we can march up that soon.
Oh, it's literally already dead.
Holy shit. Yeah, there we go.
It just flew away. Why did they do that?
Wood explodes or something. Pressurization. You took biology. You understand the science of it.
I think the hardest co-op game would probably be just Total War Attila. Just
yeah.
playing Rome.
Just trying to survive the fall of Rome.
It's so hard. It's like there are people who be like, "Yo, man, it's easy. Just do this, 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 and this. And just win all the battles, and you'll be fine." Really?
They blockaded the gate with like 40 samurais. Everyone's just stuck there.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, you see.
Quick, look at the fucking blender in the middle. Like,
These samurai are actually like super honorable.
hyper honor. Trying to kill their Yeah, I'm trying to kill the general.
Good idea.
Keep climbing the wall.
What are your favorite civilizations of Age of Empires 2? The French.
played Age.
I enjoyed them.
I honestly never played in Age of Empires 2. I've always
Pretty
wanted to.
good. The campaigns, at least alone, if you're like a campaign guy, are very fun. Oh, it's so hard. They updated the AI in the definitive edition, and the campaigns weren't balanced for an AI to actually knows what it's doing. Sometimes. Shame the castle is so empty. Yeah. What's the tactical
Yeah,
advantage
like-
of keeping your cavalry in your walls? Not much. Not much.
Tactical advantage is I don't know. It's advantage for me.
Where's the enemy? Is it just this like group of bows over here?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Man, I love this combat. It's so good.
The animations are so good. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, is there a blooding guts mod? Or is
I
that
have
like a
the
DLC?
it's DLC. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get the DLC for it.
It's such like a cheapskate move, but it is like really good. It looks so cool.
It's... I can't believe I've been playing without it the whole time. Decisive victory. There can be no doubt. This is a great victory. The enemy are dead or running for their lives.
Reminds me of that men live like this and see no problem. Me. Of course, this is so cool.
I'd live like that. If I lived in the middle of that house and had all that lawn.
Well, isn't that nice?
I've lost about 300 dudes, but it's alright.
$10,000 casualties, decisive hero victory.
I'm gonna take this town. We have conquered the south. We must expand north. I've also just wanted to like have it like something. I need to run through your land just so I can see, because I need to like fill out the map, and that's my mental gymnastics I need to do. I need to be able to like paint the map literally.
The next time we play this, if we ever do it again on stream, even yeah, we'll do like a co-op thing in the center. Because there's like so many more directions to expand here. Here, yeah, you kind of see the problem where the meta even of this in like the single player campaign is just you just hunker down now for the rest of the entire game, pretty much until the realm
You hunker
divides.
down, build ships, and then you fucking explode. That's kind of like what Rome 2 is kind of like.
Yeah.
You basically conquer the peninsula, and then you just put like like 3 armies in the north, and then you focus south.
And then Carthage declares war on you 2 turns in, always. Always.
Honestly, it's honestly really easy to not have that happen all the time.
Really? What's the secret to appeasing Carthage?
Don't touch Sicily for
Don't
like a
touch
good long
Sicily.
while. Like as soon as you touch Sicily, they get pissed off. But like
Just like
also
in real
if
life,
you like also if you just like do a bunch of trade routes at the very start, like if you just have your one naval unit just travel throughout the Mediterranean instead of like helping you against the Etruscans, you just get a bunch of new trade routes at the very start.
Yeah, that is the trick, probably.
And they don't really want to attack like an empire that has a massive trade bonus. Oh god, but no! Every time I fucking played it, it's like, oh yeah, I got to the point in like 10 turns in. You're kind of a pushover now. What other I mean, there's Total War Warhammer 2, but I don't have the third one.
Yeah, I also
I heard-
only have Warhammer 1 and 2, which, as much as I said, like, I think I only said negative things about it so far, like eye-searing environment sometimes. I like the game. It is fun. It's just
Yeah.
so goofy. You can do a lot of cool shit with it. But yeah, that would be a fun one to play as well.
Gosh. All right. So do you want to like build? Can we build navy at this point, or?
Yeah, so I just realized, I think what you have the confusion with, you can see near your coastal cities, there's like a little fishing village. You have to click on that to build ships specifically.
Harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I just build harbors, and then they build boats.
Yes.
Interesting.
Big clan destroyed. Iko-Iki. Oh yeah, the monk collective in the north of Japan.
I don't know. That sounds like a very interesting group of people.
The Iko-Iki
I
are
don't-
fascinating, yeah. They were like... How do you even describe? They were fanatical Buddhist warrior monks, which is like pretty much antithetical to Buddhism, at least at its foundational roots, and that's what makes them also very fascinating. They were extremely skilled warriors because of that. Because the local samurai just kept brutalizing, pretty much. And eventually they exploded into this like vigilante group that ended up enlisting so many commoners into their ranks, especially. But of course, you know, history is never very rarely clear cut, so a lot of this exists in... Oh, we can't really tell what it was actually like, but that's the story that I read, at least. The Oda Nobunaga eventually cleared them out, but it took a lot of fighting.
Rickroll.
Rickroll. Rosen
Alright.
Panzer Dream Tech match.
So, I guess I just need to wait to build ships and either leave this island.
Yeah. We must leave this island, Dayo.
We must push north to the Shikoku. This is the island. This is Kyushu.
Yes, I think so.
Conquered Kyushu must go to Shikoku.
That sounded accurate, yeah.
I mean, I'm just reading the map. Like, there's like, I found out where like the titles were, and it's like right below the islands or above. So there's the one beyond Shikoku is Honshu. That's basically the main island of Japan. Do they have? Oh, they don't have the, what's it called? Hokkaido.
No, they got... Oh, they don't have Hokkaido. That is actually pretty crazy.
It's nuts. Hokkaido's
Daibyo,
cool.
you have posted cringe. You are gonna lose vassals.
What's that? Golden. Where's my golden comrie? God damn it! Give me back the Hokkaido. A worthy bride, a loyal retainer, offers his daughter's hand in marriage. Will this man take her as his bride? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, man, of course. Why not?
All right. Whatever. It's
Whoa,
fine.
a chick?
He's
Chick
all right.
with tits? Whoa.
Don't worry, he's only 6. Don't worry, he's only 16. She's 22. I see. Playing that kind of game, huh?
Playing this
The
video
loyalty of
game,
it.
are you? Oh, I gotta build a market, actually. Let's not do what I was gonna do. I hear like the sound effects of like your UI decisions, which is so bizarre to do.
That is weird. But I heard yours too. I just never
Yeah.
like thought about it.
It's so strange of a decision. I guess it's just how the this game is coded pretty much.
It's more like, oh shit, can't really get this sound to stop, but it's not really ruining things. So
Yeah, they just went
whatever.
fuck it, screw it.
And you can go north. Can you not go? No, you can cross Nagato.
Yeah, we can cross into the north
Yeah.
with land access. Yeah,
No, you don't. Yeah, it's a little. You can just walk across.
yeah, little land bridge, ferries.
Sky and Wind Argonian Beauty Contest. Well, forgot that Skywind is a thing.
Who is Skywind?
It's basically Morrowind updated in the Skyrim engine.
Yes, do remember hearing about this one.
It's still coming through. Like it's, I think 2025.
There
At
was.
least for that.
What was the one to bring New Vegas into Fallout 4?
Yeah, it's just. I think it was just called Fallout 4 New Vegas. No idea how that one's going. But it reminds me of that video that two best friends, famous man Wooly, put out about fan games and such like that. His famous line on that was, "Shut the fuck up! Never talk about it. Only release it when it's out. Only tell anybody when it's out, and that's it."
Real shit.
Because like companies would be like, what about the? No, don't tell anybody. When it's out, it's done. Oh god. School of Shinobi. No.
Oh no.
We're going to switch to Bushido.
Oh, I haven't changed my research in a while, have I? I have not. No. Okay. Let me do that.
I gotta figure out how to change religion. Like, I have Shinto Buddhism, but do I need, like, people to proselytize me?
I wonder if that's what it is. I can't open my clan management screen right now. Yeah, where's my priest? He's, like, converting people, I think.
Convert me.
Sure.
I would like to be converted. We'll turn our thing into a crusade.
Sea trade route rated. That's
Yeah, you
my
got
money.
yeah, you got those
I
fuckers
got
in the north
ouchie on me.
to come on straight.
You've been exempt from taxes. No more of that. And start pulling
Don't
your
worry.
weight in this little clan. Where the Gaijin woman at? Bro, you are scaring the Gaijin. Perfect. I just landed an invasion fleet. I don't know if you saw that. In the
No, I didn't.
Suo. I'm so happy.
Oh,
They won't
Over
leave
there.
my trade routes, hold on. I have to go show them who is the true Shogun of this area.
no, no. Just no. Wait. Hey.
Holy fuck, they're launching an invasion in response. That's not so good. I don't care.
Wait, isn't Busan your capital?
Busan? No, Bungo is my capital.
Oh.
They sunk my battleship. Sun Tzu says outsource all your manufacturing to Malaysia. Oh, this animation takes so long. Why is it glitched out? For like a ship to sink, it takes so long, even in single player.
Peace treaty.
Who's sending a peace treaty?
They're sending it to me.
The Ochi? Yes, please accept it. I'm sick of them. No, wait, actually, no,
Oh.
no, don't accept it. I want to kill them.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna fucking.
Yeah. Why was I thinking that way? I wasn't thinking like a maniac enough.
Yeah, you weren't thinking like a murderer. I probably should have accepted it and then just taken money from. And then had you kill them off.
How Machiavellian of you.
If they die, let me rob them first. There's. I hope you don't fucking. I hope it doesn't like somehow fucking kill me. Wonder. Oh, I can hire retainers. I will have that. Oh yeah, I should probably be focusing on the skill tree. Have you?
No, I haven't checked in a while. Shit.
He's self-centered and lucky.
Self-centered, dude. Oh yeah, let me check the traits of my daimyo. Strategist, Admiral, and Brave. He has a legendary tea master in his retinue. Drink. Be at peace.
Alright, building an army.
One of my generals has a gorgeous mistress as a retainer. It's -1 morale for all units under his command. Why? What happened?
They're jealous.
They're jealous. That's what it is, yeah.
Cope, seethe, maul.
Cope
That's
receive
general.
moldu. The heat from the rice cooks the egg. But what comes first, the egg or the rice?
It's a good question. I need to learn about like the biological history of rice.
Yeah,
Like, how-
actually, how does it... Why is it
What's a
do that?
wild rice? What is a wild rice? How domesticated is rice?
You seen like the primitive like channels and stuff. There was one of them that showed like rice harvesting, and it was literally just like bashing it against like a wheelbarrow basically to get the rice grains out. And I was like, ah, that makes sense. Simpler than I thought it'd be.
A lot of it is just like bashing shit together.
No mistresses, general to his troops. No geishas.
Geishas. Bro, look at Hajikano Mats. Look at that motherfucker.
He's
He's
so
got the-
based.
His eyes are so strange. They're like alien.
Oh, that Kaisar. That's just the Asian eyes.
Bro, it's like a doll's eyes. This guy like pitch black eyes. Baller. Oh, it's a great tree.
Where is he? Oh, he's
In the
here.
chat.
Yo, how's it going?
Let's go.
Let me trade with someone, please.
You don't think you could say that on stream? Bro, his eyes don't got color.
He's got weird as I don't think he's... There's still people that are shocked, like every time like they see like a picture of me like once a year and they go, "You're Asian?" What? And I was like, I mean, I don't think I advertise it enough to be like annoying. Like I hope I don't. I don't go on my way, I guess, to say it, but it's always like very surprising to me that like
It was worse when you had your old username and people just like pretended you were every race under the sun.
yeah, Miklinski, everyone
Miklinski, the famous black dude.
yes, there was like this running thing on 4chan where they said like, "Oh, Miklinski, he's..." Well, it was like there's always like people defending me on 4chan. I'm very appreciative of them. It's so very wholesome, hecking sweet of them. But what was it like? Yeah, like one of them said like McGlinsky can't be racist, he's black. And it's like I'm not like I don't know where to spread.
Oh my god, just let it spread. I'd love that. I'd love people just to see me more as an entity than as a human.
Yeah, of course.
How do I cross?
What do you mean how do you cross?
How do I cross
Crisscross
this
applesauce.
channel? I'm trying to think of how to cross this channel with this ninja that I'm just walking around your territory with. Don't worry about that. I'm just drawing out a map.
Don't worry about him, he's just an ISIS guy.
Um,
Whoa,
Don't worry about this.
Bazinga, careful with those words.
I'm gonna try and cross with this border.
There's like this group of angry samurai moving through my area now.
Don't worry, I'll snipe them.
Over in the north. Like Luzon.
Lowest public order, Hyuga. Well, they need to think about that really. Just get over it. I'll hire some people there. Don't worry, your public order will go up.
Liquid
put
hero
guns,
is white, Solidus hero is black. Gaseous hero. Too much of
What about
uncle.
Venom Hero?
Venom hero? He would be Latino.
Black Italian. I would have said like if you were like Venom Hero, you'd probably be like a different kind of like Southeast Asian.
A different kind. Well, the thing is, like, genetically, I'm so like, I'm like the Asian mutt. Basically, I have no clue what I am. Really, it's like mostly Chinese genetically. I think some little like Mongolian in there somewhere. Some Vietnamese. Ironically, there's like no Thai in there. I think. This might be like that's the only Asian language I can actually speak because my family was like there for generations. Bizarre. What a mess.
It is bizarre. I couldn't tell you. I'm like 3/4 Italian, but like the rest is like half Irish, half American mix.
Hey, all American, baby. We both all American. Let's
It's
go
like-
Red Sox.
It's like every flavor of white plus some Native American in there for some reason under there. I don't know where it came from or how it's there. It's just there. I haven't done like an actual deep dive on my family history at all, but it's definitely a strange amount. It's definitely just the American mutt, third generation Italian, fourth generation Italian immigrant child. If I was born in New York, I would probably be the same but different.
Same, but different.
Like I'd probably just talk the same, but have more of an accent.
Hey, you got more of an accent.
Yeah. But I was born in Florida because my family wanted to move down from New York.
I grew up with a lot of Italian Americans in my area, so that kind of explains the how I pronounce some things. Like
The cultural affinity as well.
it's hard for me to pronounce mother properly. I have to like try really hard because usually I say my mother and my father. I really do.
No, that's funny. Oh wow, that's a big fucking hill. That's a really weird hill.
Yeah, I don't like it very much. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a mess.
This hill sucks. Oh, good thing your like infantry caught it in time.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not your cavalry though.
I expect him to be like not this messy.
Send your bow Ashigaru to the back of their lines since their cavalry's all tied up with your spearmen.
That's a good point. So, I'll put him there.
We're all part Mongolian. Black, Irish, all Floridian.
Is in grave danger, my lord.
It's clear you need to play the Civil War mod for ETW. What's ETW?
Empire Total War.
Empire Total War. God, I should, but at the same time, modding that thing is a fucking nightmare. I tried to play like the Darth mod where you had like all those factions unlocked and tried to play like Italian states, but after a certain point it would just crash.
Yeah.
I wanted to play my minor Italian states and just do like world conquest with them. Oh, your bowman, no.
Really?
There's art.
Oh.
There's like 7 horses.
Yeah, they can take it, I think. Oh, they can't see. The musketmen are so particular.
Oh, send your general against that horseman that's like attacking your archers.
Yeah, good point.
Backseat battling.
This is a messed up battle. I should never have tried charging up this hill. It was stupid of me. I thought I had the...
No, don't worry. If I get the hill, I'll have the advantage. They already had the hill.
Yeah.
Now you got the. You basically got.
Why are they
got
not
the general.
shooting?
They don't have an angle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all they. Yeah, they don't have.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Nice.
Casting blow.
You saved your archers and also killed their general. Do like a rally on your archers.
Yeah.
I forget that the general has abilities sometimes. Oh wait, where'd your infantry go?
They pretty much disintegrated.
Oh my god.
And my musketmen did not shoot once this entire battle, maybe. I don't think they did. This battle was not supposed to go like this.
What happened?
I tried to take the hill is what happened.
You need to retreat as like your best option.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how fast they're going.
Our men are running from
I'd bail too.
shameful display.
It's over.
I played as Italy and Napoleon once and immediately got declared on by France. Jawarida.
Jorida. This is
What's
just
Jap-
fast forward. It's just I'm running away.
Wait. Maybe you could stop him and shoot him.
I mean,
Stop. Like I would have done like a stop and shoot. Like, let's see what happens.
will they do it in time?
They're just staring.
They're reloading.
Do they even have ammo?
They're reloading.
Do they
Are
have
gonna make
ammo?
it? They might make it. They definitely have ammo. They barely used it. Oh, it's so finicky. There we go. There. They'll run. Bail. Bail. No, sure. Yeah, let's lose a dozen men. Why not? Sure. Why not?
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
No shit.
Unfortunate. The absolute state of Japanese matchlocks.
The AI is so...
Truly, this is the superior day of the bowman. With one fell swoop, the bows have cemented themselves for the future.
You double-click withdraw and cancel them running away. I see. Alright. I'll be more conscious of that next time.
Yeah, it's... Anime controls are so bad.
Oh, that's why they had like Yari Samurai, Katana Samurai. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my ranks. I gotta get better troops.
Don't worry, I have samurai.
Yeah, alright. Let's see. We'll stream for about 10 more minutes. Sounds alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
I offer this. Peace. A simple end to war before
Now she's going through the motions. Are they fucking up your land?
They're offering me peace, and I don't know if I want to take it or not. I'm like tempted.
Bro. Hit him with try and get money out of them first.
Good point. Or even shit, like maybe a vassalization. Hey, there we go.
Don't worry, I'm not at peace. I could still fuck him up on your land.
Yeah, go ahead. No death by honor. Oh, I read that as like For Honor in my head for some reason. Was For Honor a good game? I heard a lot about
Yes, but I'm also really bad at it.
it.
Like I'd love to be better at it because it looks really good and it like plays really well, but holy smokes. Where is their army? Did they run back across?
There's like across the land bridge. There's like a few of those units.
Yeah, I'm about to cross that land bridge as soon as I can.
Port blockaded. Beppu. What a funny little name. Pure recognition. Cool. Religious dissension. Not cool. I need more priests. Is there any new games coming out recently that are exciting you, Kaiser?
Good question. I mean, I basically was just hoping. I was literally hyped up on Sons of the Forest, right until it came out, and I'm still like enjoying my gameplay of it. It's just a better The Forest.
Just
Because-
better the Force. Do they have a
Yeah.
co-op in this one, like the last one?
Yeah, it has co-op, and in the single-player game, you get a little follower companion that's like my favorite companion in any video game ever, called Kelvin.
Kelvin.
He basically survives with you in a helicopter crash, but has got a massive concussion and went deaf.
Pretty cool.
So he basically he doesn't fight. He just helps you build things and carries things for you. He's absolutely like an incredible, crucial resource in the fight against cannibal tribals.
I do like that. Yeah, they have some companion AI.
And he's like a really good AI partner. Like if you build up like a little structures, he'll like help build them. With like when he clears like areas of woods. He can like, if you set up blueprints, he'll deliver logs to you. It takes like forever to like always do.
That is cool.
I don't know if he's able to use like the sleds, like the log sled. But if he is, that'd be really nice.
I know exactly like the thing you're talking about. Like I've only played like maybe an hour of the Force, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
That
the sled is so fun.
Though you know what's funny about the sleds in general?
What?
There is a regular log holder that you can build for your settlement, but it doesn't hold as much as the sled, so you have no reason ever to build it if you just build more sleds to hold more logs.
I have been parking my ships next to a trade route, a trade node this whole time, and not using it. I'm stupid. My one complaint about Shogun 2 is I wish I had the quality of life feature of later games where it like brings you to each like unmoved force on the map. It's friendly.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to check on every force that's unmoved. because it does get very annoying to be like this. You didn't do anything about this general, and it's like I have 50 generals. I can't focus on every one.
What are you doing 50 generals, Kaiser?
I have Empire. It's an empire, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
Let me
The
tell
Wood
you,
Elves
there's
are
empires
fucking
and
around.
then there's empires.
The Wood Elves are fucking around, and I need to deal with them sometimes.
We got baseball umpires. Phantom Brigade hypes me up. Yeah, that's one of those like new mech tactics games that are coming out. I saw at least like 3 come out at the same time, and they look cool. I've never played one before. I probably will get one of them. Not sure which one I will. They all look pretty good. It seems like really up my alley. Even as a guy who's like, you know, I'm not really into mechs. Just the concept though of like a simple mech strategy game, that makes a lot of sense. You know, you can whatever.
BattleTech.
Yeah.
BattleTech has it's probably one of the better mech strategy games out there. The issue with that people have with it is that in the lore, in the story, there's always it's always like a lance versus lance of mechs. Lance being 4 mechs on 4 mechs, but then the game throws you like 6, 7, or 8 mechs, and it's like, oh, this isn't fun. And I think that happens like multiple times in multiple other instances in their games. Like in Mech Warrior 5, you can you play mech versus mech combat, but at the same time, your lance of mechs is going up against like 8 mechs at a time, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to cheat now, and I'm going to have unlimited resources. Because if you're not going to play fair, I'm not going to play fair. That's all you have to fucking do. As the enemy.
Speaking of mech games, I like tried the Titanfall 2 campaign, like finally after a while, and it was so good.
Oh,
that was really fun.
Oh my god,
that was a lot of fucking fun.
It's like the pinnacle of what a mech should be at that size. You feel big, you feel heavy, you do a lot of damage. I love mech execution kills so much. It makes you feel huge. Titanfall 2 was like one of the best games of all time, and they just dropped it.
Yeah, it is insane. Didn't they also release it on a bad date in the first place or something? Like screw up the sales numbers on purpose? Or maybe not on purpose, but it was ridiculous. Because it was the same publisher.
I forget. I think they dropped it at the same day as was it a Battlefield game or a COD?
I think a Battlefield game, because it's owned by EA, right? Both of them.
Yeah.
Both the IPs. I'm trying to swear less too, but I'm not very good at it.
Nah, I feel that too. It's always hard. It's really hard to not swear as much. I think that's just good. I think swearing comes with being a coastal area.
Genuinely, you're the sailor.
There's always my family was into sailing, recreational sailing. My grandfather was a commodore in his yacht club, and I'm thinking to myself, born in 1996, hey, where'd those yachts go? It's fuck. Don't worry, I'm taking out this fucking force of samurai.
This guy looks suspicious.
I like his helmet.
It's a good helmet. I gotta show you some of these really funny samurai helmets after.
I love the helmets. They're so creative.
Some noble guys having a lot of fun, yeah, with their helmet crests.
I have my general and my daimyo in the same army, working out pretty well.
You must be careful, Dayo.
What's the general gonna do? Turn on me? He's in the same army as me.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good for the night.
Nice.
I'll
Oh yeah, what
save
time is
this.
it there?
It's not that late, but I was up earlier this morning. When I say early, I like, I'm living the lazy artist lifestyle. For me, early is like waking up at like 9 or something like that. So I shouldn't like even mention it.
That's fine.
I know it's wrong because I feel guilty whenever I say that.
Don't feel guilty. You made it.
Made it. But yeah. Thank you very much for joining in, Kaiser. I'm sure we'll play
Oh, no
again
problem.
sometime
Absolutely.
soon. Very fun.
I'm super happy you invited me. It was like perfect timing, really. No, but I'm willing to play whatever you got. If you could throw at me, like strategy, FPS, whatever, third person shooter.
Yeah, sounds fun. Maybe after like sometime in the coming weeks, we can do like a triple thing with like Fancy, since you already know him and everything. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I should learn how to play Nebulous Fleet Command as well.
Nebulous Fleet